Welcome to the Tarp Report with Sam and Jess. Hey!
Hi. Look, I'm a different person.
Yeah, I wanted to say energy right before I hit the clacker because I watched Best in Show. You've seen that, right?
Yeah, but it was a long time ago.
Oh man,
yeah.
it's on Netflix.
I think
again.
I've seen all of them. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I was wondering because I know you don't watch movies.
No.
But I'd have a hard time seeing you not watch this and love that movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but there's when they're on the local TV show right before it goes, everybody go 3, 2, energy, 1. There's so many little things in that movie. Every time I watch it, I notice something else.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
It's so sad.
Hot drama before the podcast started.
Oh my gosh, the comedy community is falling apart right now. We are just at the falling apart at the seams.
Yeah, Funches Gate.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm hesitant because I don't understand the situation, but I do understand like power dynamics a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think it's important that when you get anywhere in this industry, whether you're booking a small club or working headlining all over the country, that restraint is always a good place to be. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure after seeing him on Traders that restraint is something that's like he's really good at.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really. I've worked with him a couple of times. I don't really know him.
Yeah.
And, yeah. But I hope.
I do feel bad. Like I just know what it feels like to be in Emma's spot when somebody bigger than you is coming after you.
Yeah.
Like no matter the situation. Like I don't know what happened. I don't know who is right or wrong, but I do know how it feels to be there, and it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
And I hope that Emma's okay.
Yeah. And we love you, Emma. You're dope. I've worked with Emma for a long time. Emma Pace Jonas. I do know a little bit about that too. When I was first starting out, I took a gig at a casino, and I was so happy to have a casino gig featuring for Jackie Fabulous of all people at the Tulalip Casino.
Yeah.
And I posted on my Facebook.
Fabulous.
Yeah, she's great. America's Got Talent. She's grew up Jamaican family in New York. She's fabulous. She really is fabulous. Anyway,
Jackie Fabulous.
I was like, I go on my Facebook. I was like, I got my first like casino gig. I'm featuring at the Tulalip, and immediately got a message from a big time headliner being like, you shouldn't take that gig. They stole that room from so and so.
Oh God.
And just being like, what?
Yeah.
And generally, like, my favorite quote, and it's really helped me, is don't attribute to malice what can be explained with ignorance.
Right. God, I wish that would have been applied to me.
Yeah, I wish this would have been applied to this situation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It sounds like there was just a mistake.
Yeah. And then it blows up into this whole other thing. And people are like, good luck working outside of it. It's like, dude.
Yeah, that hurts.
Stop, dude.
Yeah.
That shit's wild.
And
and I know that there's local comics that listen to our podcast. The dick riding needs to stop.
It's embarrassing.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
You should be ashamed if you're like, read the room.
Yeah.
Like we're trying to handle real business right now.
Yeah.
The adults are talking. Jeez.
I like the idea too that like it does kind of work sometimes though.
I mean, yeah, it did. Sometimes it does. You might get a host gig out of it. You never know.
Yeah. So.
I hope Emma's okay.
Oh, it's weird. I thought there was something in my coffee. I felt like there was like something like solid in there.
But there's not.
No.
God, I feel like my headphones are really loud. Can you turn the one? Nope.
No, you're on 4, I think. Oh, that one? Does that turn them all down?
Maybe. I don't know what it did. I don't think it did anything.
Let's do some news. We shouldn't start out with drama out the gate.
Well, that's news.
Oh, I got something else.
What?
Hey, where's the pen?
Oh, it fell.
Oh, Jesus. Never mind. I'll remember probably. I won't.
Where did it go?
I don't know.
Okay. Dun, 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 I found it.
Welcome to the Just Tries to Read podcast.
This is
sponsored by Hooked on Phonics. Sponsored by the West Virginia Education Department.
Do you remember who was it? Fozzie, who would come on and train, like Fozzie the bear would like teach you like, and then you would buy. Never mind. Anyway,
this is where Jess finally comes out and says that she never went to school. She just watched the Muppet show.
No, it was this Fozzie. It was like this little thing.
I don't know that.
Okay. Anyway. Uh-oh. There it is. It started already.
Yeah.
ABC
Oh my
News.
God, they heard what we said on the podcast.
ABC News.
I'm ready.
You are not. You're on your phone.
It's stupid though. It doesn't even matter. I gotta turn it off vibrate is what I need to do. I just keep it in my pocket.
Do not disturb is your friend.
Yes.
A tram tour at Universal Studios Hollywood turned...
A trans tour?
A trans tour.
Oh.
Turned traumatic.
I'm into it. I'll check it out.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like a party.
Yep.
For some visitors on Saturday. After coming to an abrupt stop, a man exited the vehicle and removed his clothes in front of more than 150 people.
Wait, this was at Universal Studios?
Yeah. Universal Studios
man.
Hollywood.
Wait. Oh, I thought this was in Florida. When I hear Universal Studios.
This is Universal Studios Hollywood.
Oh, dang.
Oh, dang. That changes everything.
Yeah. I've never been to that one.
The passengers said it appeared the man was under the influence of drugs or alcohol, adding that the man was rolling on the ground and taunting an employees on the side of the road.
It's not the flex you think it is, bro.
God, you just, you can't be tough and naked.
No.
Like they just don't go together.
Yeah.
Video from the scene shows the naked man on the ground with his hands behind his back. As it appeared, security guards tried to detain him. After being removed from the scene, every guest on board got express lane passes.
Sick. Dude,
So,
you know
worth
what I did when we went? So I was too fat for rides at Universal Studios.
Right.
And I knew I would go the next day to the rides I was too fat for, because whenever I was too fat for a ride, they would give me express lane passes. So my kids and my
Because they felt
wife,
bad for you.
yeah, the first time it really bummed me out because I stood in line for an hour. I thought I could make it. And they're like,
Oh, that makes sense.
you're too fat. And then they don't say it like that.
Right.
They're like, oh,
You're
dang,
way overweight.
sir. No, they don't say it like that's worse. You're way overweight.
I thought that was nice. You're too big to ride.
What I would do then is I'd go the next day because there's somebody else working at the ride.
And you thought that...
No, I just stand in the line for the hour, and then we'd get an express pass for a different ride.
Oh.
For all of us, and it'd be one that I fit in that had like the longest line.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. You fucking cheat the system.
Yeah. And it's like,
Yeah,
but it was funny because like, they'd be like, you're too big. And I'd be like, what?
Oh my God.
I can't believe it.
This is devastating.
Yeah. Lane passes, please.
Ding. That's funny. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's nice that they do that.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Story number 2.
Dang, that's it.
That's it. He just got naked. And
Well, we didn't really break this down.
yeah, they just got naked and then everybody got passes.
Yeah. I don't get the rolling. That's gross because if you're naked and you're probably clammy because you're high and you're like rolling on the ground and like in a public place, oh, the ground's all dirty and it's going to get stuff stuck to you. I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't.
Or just like grass getting stuck or dirt?
Dirt and like what the worst is like little rocks, like smaller than gravel.
Yeah.
But bigger than sand. Mm-hmm. No thanks.
One time Izzy fell and skinned her knee and it was really bad. So I took her to the ER and it looked like she had like a rocket. Like it looked like she had like one of the, a pebble stuck in her knee. And they were like, no, I think that's a scab. And I was like, what? Like it just happened like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And it ended up being, she had a rock in her knee.
So wow. That's wild.
She had a little pebble stuck in her knee.
I've had that happen before.
It was really sad and gross. All right. News article number 2. On a late night flight around 11 p.m., a flight attendant reports that the cabin was dark and most passengers were sleeping.
Oh, no.
The crew members.
I know.
Okay. What is it?
Someone fucking jerking off.
Jerking off? You think so?
For sure.
Somebody's jerking off.
For sure.
Trying to be part of the Mile High Club.
That's not the Mile High Club if you're just by yourself jerking off.
What is that? What's the mile? What would be?
Mile High Club is when you have sex on an airplane.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. What would it be called if you're just jerking off on an airplane?
Decent exposure.
A felony.
You're going to catch a charge. No flight list. That would suck. That would really, oh my God, if I wound up on a no flight list. Because I'm such a turd at TSA stuff. Like the airport security.
We're not doing that.
No, I'll be chill. Yeah. But just for the record, I love that I have this podcast for at least like some platform is that, that TSA, they have these things called red teams that test TSA agents, right? So they have people that work for TSA that try to sneak stuff past TSA and they keep it all really confidential. But there was somebody in Minneapolis that worked for TSA. They got shit canned and they leaked the material from to the press about the red teams. And it's between 80 and 90% of the stuff that they try to get through, like makes it through. So it doesn't,
it's really good.
It just doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's never worked. And it's actually gotten better, they say. So like they say that it's improved, but that was like 2018 and it's still like 80, 90% of things are like making it through.
Getting through TSA.
Yeah. That's
really good news. Cause cause you can't get pot in Texas, right?
No, they have it. Yeah.
It's not legal.
Yeah. But it's like THCB or whatever. It's weird.
Oh.
Yeah, there'll be plenty of pot around. I wouldn't bring pot.
No.
Yeah, but because there's going to be people, you're a working comedian. There'll be people with pot.
Oh, I thought that I thought for a second that you were like, you're a working comedian. Okay. You don't need to be smoking pot.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, no, I don't.
No, there'll be plenty of pot.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to.
I like when we both drink coffee at the same time and the podcast stops for a while. All right. So what'd this filler do?
A crew member walked down the aisle and stepped on something at row 19.
It'd be nice if it was a lady, like masturbating but women are just
for a change of pace.
Yeah. But women can masturbate like much quieter. They don't get caught.
Yeah.
Not like we do.
Yeah. Men are gross.
Do you remember when in grade school, like the funniest thing was like, you ever get caught jerking off in the closet? And the kid would be like, no. And I'd be, must be a pretty good place then.
What?
That was just something my friends would say to each other all the time.
You said member, like that was like a collective memory.
I think there is a lot of fellas that was like a lot of like grade school.
Where you just...
And the funniest thing too is like when you made fun of like, especially in junior high and high school, and you'd make fun of your friends for like jerking off, like, oh, you probably jerking off. Like everybody was jerking off all the time.
Right. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. The crew member walked down the aisle and stepped on something at row 19, tried to step over it and kicked it. Immediately he heard a baby crying.
Oh my God. Somebody dropped their baby.
Immediately he heard a baby crying, looked down and realized he kicked a baby lying in the aisle. He called out, "There's a baby in the aisle. Whose baby is this?" The mother picked up the baby, said the baby needed to sleep, and there wasn't any room in the seats. The flight attendant later said that the mother came to him and said she wasn't mad that it was on her. A baby in the aisle is clearly a terrible problem.
Yeah, can't do that. Can't put your baby in the aisle.
Yeah.
You're supposed to keep it on your lap or like... I feel bad. You got to bring like a baby Bjorn or something like that.
Yeah.
I was huge with the baby Bjorn. I love the baby Bjorn. I loved it because Brittany would leave me. She'd go to work and I was like bouncing and oh my God, like having the kid and the baby Bjorn all around Olympia. And I'd just walk around and drink coffee and talk to people. It was wonderful.
Yeah. I loved to have them because you could do things. You had two hands.
Yeah, you could do shit. I don't know how, like, I never got that. I would wear it literally, like I would clean up the house and have the baby and the baby Bjorn. And I also had a backpack one, like a really cool, like hardcore, like hiking thing. And it was awesome too, because they'd fall asleep. You know?
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it was like instant. Like I had a Moby, which was like that big, long, like fabric one. And yeah, I would just,
yeah, it's fun to show them off too. Like I like that too. Like everywhere I went, people would smile at me.
Yeah,
you know,
like oh look.
Yeah, because if I
felt like a kangaroo.
Yeah, especially when I first got sober, if I didn't have a baby, people were not smiling at me that much. So
yeah,
yeah,
they were frowning.
Yeah, frowning. Yeah.
Story number 3, Fox News.
Well, great.
A Florida Airbnb host was arrested this week after authorities say he exposed himself and engaged in lewd behavior inside a family-friendly resort community near Walt Disney World.
Dang.
What is wrong with these people?
I know.
Just showing off their junk. Why do men, because it's not, women don't do this.
I think they're just drunk.
But why do men think that people want to see their wieners?
I think when you're drunk, I'm saying this as someone who used to be nude a lot.
Right. But like women get drunk.
Yeah. And sometimes women get nude too.
Not like this. They're not, women aren't getting nude and then fucking.
There used to be this gal, we used to party out in the woods and there was this gal that would like wanted to be a stripper. And like, it was really fun because she'd like, I'm going to practice. I'm like, hell yeah, dude, this rules. And we would sit around this fire and drink and she'd give us like lap dances and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
well, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, I guess.
And then Frank had sex with this girl on this piece of plywood.
The stripper?
No, different gal.
Okay.
And it was weird because it was like really dark. We knew they were over there. And then the girl was like, "Oh, Frank." And we thought it was really funny.
Oh my Lord.
And then like for like a year, every time, I don't want to tell. There's parts of the story that I'm leaving out.
Thank you. Thank you. I would imagine that there are parts of the story that you're leaving out.
Yeah, because she had like a skin condition.
Ew.
There, I put some of the parts back in, huh?
What kind?
It was like
what did it look like?
Clouds.
No, was it like red? Like,
no, it was like
an
clouds.
Itchy skin condition, or was it like just like her, like?
No, it was like her skin was like hard.
What?
Yeah, especially like her arms and her hands and stuff.
Yeah, like she needed to have lotion on all the time.
I think it was beyond lotion. I think it was like an actual like I think it was like not. I can't remember what it's called. Lots of people have it. It's not a big deal.
I have never heard of this.
Yeah. In high school, though, like we were not very forward thinking people. And yeah.
Well, you must have been if he had sex with her.
What do you know? Like Frank was just Frank could do anything.
I was trying to give you guys like a little bit of credit.
No, we were not good people.
Yeah, I mean, I know that.
Yeah, so.
That's obvious.
Bad. Yeah.
Okay, Kevin Dale Westerhold, 51, was taken into custody Tuesday following reports of a partially nude man behaving inappropriately at the Windsor.
Partially nude.
Yeah, like what? Like he had his shirt off or something.
Probably had his pants off and his shirt on. Usually that's what it means because you don't get arrested
so
for having
gross.
your shirt off. Oh, it's way worse. I've talked about that a lot. Like being completely nude is so much less offensive
having your shirt on
than just having a shirt on. Oh my God, socks. Ugh. Socks and just a tallywhacker.
Just like a ugly white t-shirt.
Yeah, or a vest.
A vest.
Yeah.
Witnesses provided statements and a cell phone recording showing a partially clothed man engaged in inappropriate conduct. According to the local news outlets, the video allegedly shows the man performing a sexual act with a vacuum cleaner.
Damn.
Oh.
Man. Okay.
All right, hold up.
Time
out. How did he get that thing plugged in?
What? The vacuum?
Where did this take place?
Well, those vacuums have really long cords. It was probably, I bet it was on the porch.
Self behavior.
Yeah.
At a family-friendly resort. Maybe he was like standing on a porch or something.
And full disclosure, I don't know how old I was, probably like 16 or something like that.
When you discovered a vacuum.
I tried it.
You did not.
Yes, I fucking did.
Oh,
why wouldn't I?
Fucking God. Because like,
why?
I don't know. Because I've never had sex with any of my appliances.
Well, I've never done a bunch of, I haven't had appliances and I just the one.
You are stumbling.
That's because I'm wondering if I
have made a mistake.
I wonder if I can be vulnerable in front of you and tell you about
the time I
do you want to? I mean, the people. I didn't have sex with it.
Yeah,
I didn't come in the vacuum. I mean, I guess I did have sex if you just like if penetration is enough.
Okay. Yeah. Well, how was it?
It wasn't that cool. It just like it didn't hurt. It didn't like. I just put my wiener in the sucky part.
Oh my God. You want us to clip this out?
Lots of people have done it. Dude, I bet.
I'm sure. Please sound off in the comments. Tell us about your first experience.
I was worried. So when I did it, I had like my finger on the off switch. I was like, just
you never know.
And then I was like, oh.
That's not bad.
It's not that good. I mean, it didn't hurt, but it was like,
yeah.
Because like I did think it was gonna be like a blowjob, but it's like the vacuum doesn't have like a mouth and a tongue.
Yeah,
it's like it's really bad.
Well, did you have the air blowing or you had the air sucking?
Yeah. Why would I try to blow air into my dick?
You said a blowjob.
Well, a fucking blowjob is like getting your dick sucked, Jess. God.
I was thinking you were doing like a literal blowjob.
No. I've done other stuff too.
Like, men are so disgusting.
Why? Who
because
cares?
You guys will have sex with anything. Girls just don't do that. We just don't do it. I don't know. It's just I'm not trying to shame you. Thank you for your honesty. But it is gross.
I've never talked about it before. And I don't know. I don't think it's that bad.
No. What else did you violate?
Oh, I mean, we made fifis in Job Corps.
I think you told me about that.
Yeah, but I think I did a fifi once. It wasn't in Job Corps though, but I learned how to make fifis in Job Corps. And that's just like a towel and like a rubber glove.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for a special treat, you can put the towel in the dryer and then it's warm like a real lady.
Pro tip.
Yeah.
Sam's jerking off pro tip.
Yeah. I haven't done I don't think I could do it anymore.
Have sex with the towel?
Yeah. I just don't really need to. I think I've kind of...
Those days are gone.
I've kind of lost the edge.
Who knew that the last time that you were giving it to a towel would be the last?
I would have probably slowed down.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. The victims that observed this.
Victims?
Yeah. Yes,
See,
they are victims. What is he doing with his vacuum cleaner?
Check this out. Okay. When I did it, no victims.
No victims.
Yeah.
That's good.
I made sure there was nobody around.
That's really good.
And I put the vacuum back right where I found it. So.
Oh my gosh. What if somebody came home and found you?
I'm trying to be like,
I'm doing the baseboards.
Yeah. You never clean. Oh, I just.
Why don't you have any pants on?
Felt right today. Why are you wearing just a vest?
The victims that observed his behavior provided a statement and cell phone recording of a male partially clothed in front of a residence engaged in sexual behavior with a vacuum cleaner. The suspect fled the area before police arrived.
I hope the vacuum was still attached while he was running. That's great.
Let's see. Police also reviewed a separate complaint from a previous day when a resident reported seeing a nude man in a shared hallway.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Dude, these Airbnbs, man.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
We almost stayed at an Airbnb in Dallas, but
we're not.
No, we got hotel rooms.
Western Hold was arrested on a charge of exposure of sexual organs.
Was this in Florida?
I've never heard it like that.
All these states have like weird different charges. Like it's
Florida.
it's never regular.
Where did I go? And has been booked, blah, blah, blah. An Airbnb spokesman confirmed to Fox News Digital that his profile was removed from the platform. That's good news.
Yeah, that'll do it. That's like the no-fly list kind of thing, you know?
That's so funny.
Yeah. I'm sure he just made another profile where he has like a mustache. Is there a video?
No, a video. Were you hoping?
I'd watch it.
Ew.
Who cares?
Of him getting it on. With
I see
vacuum.
fucking war crimes on the internet all the time. Why can't I see a guy fucking a vacuum?
Well, you shouldn't be watching war crimes either.
I don't have a choice. It just comes up on my feed. It's people getting like offed and shit. It's crazy.
On Threads, you can literally, they just added where you can put like words that you don't want. So I put in like Trump and like oh my God, my news feed is like, so much better because it's
so wild right now watching
the world fall apart.
Well, it's like I was like, oh, this Greenland shit is to distract from like Epstein, or like Venezuela is to distract from. But what's weird is I think all of it's a distraction and none of it's a distraction. Like it's all like part of this plan of this idiot madman, you know? And I don't know. He's really old though, so that makes me happy.
Yeah. Hopefully he'll die soon.
Yep.
It's fucking crazy.
Anyway, I got to reconnect with my homie Cameron.
Cameron.
It was kind of over some bad news. But it was still good to talk to him. So yeah, we got a friend of ours that is in trouble, and big trouble.
What'd they do?
They're in trouble. We'll talk about it after.
Okay.
Yeah, it was cool though. He's tattooing people in Salt Lake, and I can't wait to see him.
The guy who's in trouble?
No. My friend Cameron is. Yeah, and
where's the guy who's in trouble?
What's that?
Where's the guy who's in trouble?
Thurston County.
Jail.
Yeah, definitely.
That's rough.
Yeah. I'm excited. We're going to Texas. Yeah,
in the morning.
Yeah, gonna.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, I'm planning on leaving my house no later than 5:30. So
I'm going to be up and ready.
I believe you. Are you working today too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got to work today. And
yeah.
Then I'll come home.
Do you need to check a bag?
I wasn't sure if I was allowed or not.
It's not. It costs extra money if you do.
If I pay for it?
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, okay. If you want to check a bag,
Because you're going to check. You're not?
No, I will, but it's just merch. So like I check my merch bag and that'll have my clothes in it. And then I'll actually have a carry-on with like records in it and my clothes. Cause I don't pack a lot. I don't have like a lot of stuff. And I don't, and then I'll have like my little backpack or whatever.
Right.
If you do check a bag, you know, it'd be awesome if I could throw my little CPAP thing in there because I forget it. If you're under 50,
then I'll check a bag and then I'll bring my big bag and then we can put it in there.
What big bag? What do you mean?
I have like a little suitcase and then I have like a
bring the big suitcase and then I can throw my CPAP in your big suitcase. That'd be sick. Yeah.
CPAP.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Austin, you know, if you listened to the podcast last week, you were aware of like the difficulties. All that shit got worked out.
Worked out on the podcast.
At 6. It starts at 7.
We didn't explain why the show changed. There was like a corporate
gig after, which I knew about and I saw that, but usually like I'm generally always flying out at 6 a.m. and like this time we're flying out. The flight doesn't leave till like 9:30 or something. So, I know. And
I'm wondering how I'm going to do like cause I'm not used to flying or like traveling all day and then doing a show.
Yeah. Well, we don't have a lot of, honestly, the drive from Austin to Dallas, I think it's like 3 or 4 hours or something, maybe more.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. And, you know, honestly, the last half of it, we'll do like avoid highways and just like waste time. That's what I like to do. And I like to get off the road because the interstates in Texas are a lot. Yeah. And, but yeah, we'll go to Buc-ee's. It'll be fun. You been to Buc-ee's before?
I haven't been.
You've never been to a Buc-ee's? Okay. We'll go to a Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
You like Buc-ee's. God, you're going to love Buc-ee's.
I know I'm going to love Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's my shit. I love a good gas station.
Yeah. We got all kinds of people. We might go do this bike tour.
That sounds fun.
Do a bike tour. We might.
Is it an electric bike tour?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's nice because you can pedal some. I want to pedal because I need, I feel
like you've lost some fat.
I have been working out a lot lately.
Yeah, I feel like it looks
every other
like you can
day.
Tell.
I feel even better than I have.
That's good.
And it's interesting. I do that. They have that 30-minute express thing at Planet Fitness. And like I do my cardio, which is way worse than lifting weights. And like I knock out the cardio and I was like, okay, we'll go lift weights, you know? And I just do it. That's awesome. And it feels good. And I'm kind of looking forward to it, which is bonkers to me.
Yeah, it's good.
So yeah.
It's working.
You got to work. It's rare that I'm jealous of you.
Yes.
And you got to work with one of my favorite human beings is Sam Talent.
I did.
How was it?
It was amazing.
Yeah. He's hilarious. This man, he's so good.
He is so funny and genuine and just like, and then just a nice person on top of that. But like, I rarely like, I love comedy, but like at this point, like when we're at the bar, like, or if there's comedy going on, like I sort of zone out.
Yeah.
Like, but I watched all 4 of his shows.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm just like, and I laughed my ass off.
I think there is a good case, and I'm comfortable saying this, that Sam Talent might be the best comic in the country working right now. He's
just
like, if you are there's going to be the folks that want like that kind of Kill Tony, like super edgelord style. And like, he's not that.
Yeah.
Like if you like, comedy, like comedy.
Yeah.
Like an hour-long set where just murdering.
Right. It's just boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. And it jokes, crowd work.
Yeah.
Riffing. There's
the first 20 minutes of his set was him just ripping us a new asshole about the backdrop of the bar.
Yeah.
And like the layout of the bar.
Yeah.
And just how shitty it looked. And it was all like obviously just off the fucking cuff.
Yeah.
And it just did, and it killed.
Yeah.
And I mean, it hurt Brent's feelings a little bit, but it was hilarious.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
Shake it off, Brent.
He'll be okay. Yeah.
Sam's a treasure. My, I think I don't know if I've ever told this story on the podcast, but I worked with Sam Talent one time in Salem, And I know I've told you this story. I doubt I've told it on the podcast. I don't think I've ever told it on any podcast. But I was like featuring for Sam, and I did okay. It was a rough room. Sam went up and just started dominating, and it was like one of those like kind of humbling moments that I don't get as much as I used to, because usually I'm headlining, and like, I don't know, just watching it, having a headliner go up after you and kill. Anyway,
yeah,
Talent goes up, does this thing. There is a juggalo in the front row. And him and Sam start getting into it, at which point Sam calls this dude a pedophile. And then the guy gets really mad. And then to counter that, Sam goes, no, it's all right. Like, I'm a pedophile too. And he's like, game recognized, game. Like, and then they're going, and it just escalates and escalates and escalates until eventually the juggalo gets very mad and leaves. Right? Is like, fuck you, right? But the juggalo left his backpack.
Oh no.
And Sam pulled it up onto the stool and started going through this guy's backpack on stage. And he pulled out like a 3-foot glass bong.
Nice.
That was in there. And the guy comes back and, what? You got my shit, dude? You forgot my backpack on stage? How about I meet you outside? And Sam's just like, oh yeah, dude, you know,
that
free world, man.
He's a big dude.
Yeah, he is a big dude. And, but you could tell he wasn't like aggressive with it or whatever. But anyway, I'm going to the next show. I don't know what happened. It's a festival. So there's a bunch of shows. I was hanging out with Derek Sheen, and, here comes Sam Talent, right? Coming back from the last show. And I look at him, and his pupils were like huge. And like, I'm like, dude, like, what's up, man? How are you? He's like, oh, I'm good. He's like, that juggalo gave me some Molly. I was like, oh my God. I think he's sober now, huh? He's not drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I think because he's on like his fitness and on a health kick.
Yeah.
He's lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, I think a lot of us are.
And his feature,
Nathan Lund.
Nathan Ward.
He's a killer too.
Fucking hilarious. Yeah,
he's a killer too.
Really funny.
I should have came up on Saturday. I didn't have anything. I was like bored. I even made a post, and I'm like, comedians, you need to come. I know.
You need to.
It would have been really good to see him too. The last time I saw him was just randomly at the Denver airport.
They were
flying somewhere.
There were two, a lot of comedians did come, and it was really cool because like Sam was on stage, like doing a set, and then like he did something that played just to the comedians. Yeah. And the back just like erupted. Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, like that's so much fun. And I love that we have somebody that like the comedian, like our comedians like want to come and see.
I think Sam, like I said, I think he's the best comedian working right now. And I also think that what he's doing is like sustainable. I think Sam is going to, I think in 10 years, we're going to look back and be like, yeah, I think there's a very good chance that he'll be where Chappelle was like 10 years ago, you know? Yeah.
It was really cool. We were all out smoking in the back. Like we had like a bunch of joints going, and it was really fun. Yeah. And Sam was standing beside me, and he just like looked down, and he was like, you should be really proud of yourself.
Oh, that's
and
nice.
Like I was just like, oh my, I just wanted to start crying. Like, holy crap. Like
he's the best.
Yeah. So that was awesome. So it was a really good weekend. It was really like good learning experience. Just showed me that I am not shit, and I have a lot of writing to do.
Yeah. That's a general experience I've had with Sam. You know, when you watch a comic and you can, I think you can be intimidated by them, or like a lot of folks in our community do. You could just be a dick rider and like,
so embarrassing. God, it's embarrassing.
Try to heap praise upon them in the hopes of gaining a guest spot sometimes, because that might work. Anyway, God bless the dick riders. Jokes.
Okay. Joke number 1. I'm so big that whenever I go to Texas, everything in Texas seems a little bit smaller.
That one sucks.
Number 2, my wife fixed the toilet yesterday. I was really proud of her. I was also proud of her when she broke the toilet. Man, what a lady.
You know about that? I should have wrote this down. Yeah, my wife got a bidet. I'm sitting there. I'm so freaking tired. I worked out. I'm doing like, I don't know. I just got a lot done that day. I was really feeling myself. And then I'm sitting on my chair like I do, where we watch football together. And Brittany comes out. Can you turn off the water to the house? I think it's leaking into the wall. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. Aww. But you know what's dope is that
why didn't you help her put the fucking bidet in?
She wants to, she likes, also, it's a small space. We're both so big.
That's funny. Okay, where did I go? All right. Joke number 3. I heard that high heels can be very painful. I've never worn them, but I did get hit with one time. And yeah, it was bad.
Dude, I got busted fucking open.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was bouncing. Some girl took off her fucking shoe. And I remember looking at her. I'm like, are you going to hit me with your fucking shoe? I wasn't even worried about it. But then it was like that piece of that. And it hit me. And I can still feel it on my head right here. Like Holy shit. Like it went deep. And it was one of the things like, cause I had like a lot more hair. Yeah. Not just because of the balding, but like my hair was a lot longer. And like, I didn't realize how bad I was bleeding until like 5 minutes later. And I'm like, oh, like it like started dripping down my fucking head, you know?
Did you arrest her?
No. She ran out. I've never, in all my time working at all the fights, everything, I've never pressed charges. I was like,
that's nice.
Yeah. One time I shirted a guy and made him sit next to me. Do you know about that? I caught a guy. This is a true story, man. I was sitting at the bar. My truck broke down and I was driving my mom's Honda CRV. Yeah. Right. I'm like a year sober. And I caught some dude breaking in to my mom's car. Right. Like, and it was across. And what I did is I caught him and I chased him and I caught him. Right. And I'm holding on to his shirt. And he starts like struggling. And I'm like, dude, I'll just beat your ass. Like, chill out. Like, I don't know what I want to do yet. And he kept struggling. And what I did, I shirted him. So I, like a hockey player. So I pulled the back of his shirt up over his face, you know? And then I'm bouncing in front of the bar and I'm like, I yell into the bar. I'm like, hey, I'm dealing with something out here. Somebody else, like, make sure you're IDing people. And, eventually he calmed down and I was like, dude, just sit down, man. I don't know what I want to do yet. Yeah. And he's like, can I go? I was like, nah, man, you can't. And I made him sit next to me while I worked the door at the bar for like an hour and a half.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is check this out. We wound up like having a really good conversation. And like, I felt like he was just a sad guy. Dude, it was really sad. I felt I broke into fucking cars and shit, you know, like I felt really bad for him. Yeah. You know, like, I mean, I know that it's not the world's place to pity folks like that, but I do think it's okay for some people too. And I think I'm one of those people. Yeah. Like I feel bad for the people that get their shit broken into too. But like, just because somebody does like something awful does not mean that I'm not going to like fuck with them. You know what I mean? Well,
yeah, but it also doesn't mean that they didn't do something awful.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, by the way, remind me after the podcast.
Okay. Joke number 4. Usually when I fly to do comedy in different places, I'm by myself. This is going to be the first time me and my friend Jess have ever flown on a plane together. I can't wait for her to immediately fall asleep. So it's like I'm by myself again.
You sleep on planes,
I do. Because I just too. Like, it just rocks me to sleep.
Yeah. Do you have a neck pillow?
Yes, I have all of I have to find everything. By me, I mean Joshua. Has to find everything, but.
Well, we will have next week. We'll have a report.
Yeah.
Tune in next week for Tales from Texas and more news stories about people jacking off.
They weren't jacking off. Oh, with the vacuum. Yeah, the vacuum. They were. Never mind. They were.
Jacking off and shitting. Yeah, Cameron asked me, he goes, I listened to the first episodes of your podcast and I knew the rest of the story. You stopped listening. And I was like, it's a lot better now. We tell lots of news stories about people shitting and jacking off. All right. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Ew.
Hey, Tarp Report.
Oh, you're in the anus.